So you don't want to get into that.
Any city, even like New York City or something like that.
So what do you have to say, Zach? Let's hear it.
Oh man, okay. Well, so that one we just walked through a little bit nicer looking like market area.
We're halfway to nowhere.
Okay, we're getting somewhere, it looks like. I don't know what any of this is, but the building we're going to now is a museum of minerals, so like a geological museum. And apparently it was the first original American embassy back in the 1900s, so that's pretty cool.
I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. But it doesn't hold artisanal value. Well, you can't fashion on it. You can't find this. Right. Really sweet.
70s, the 80s, and the 90s. There were plants operated in this shoreline. So from there, how many years do you have like?
I think I've improved on it this year, though.
Yeah.
pass the message, Jeff? Is it going down or up?
It's going up.
Okay, okay. Honey badger likes honey.
Honey badger
all the time.
All the time.
Mike, are you just making stuff up?
No,
judge does like a badass.
So they have a big water and a lot of air. So that's a really important when they're diving, but when they're offshore, they can dive in pictures. So what they do is they haven't set a nest before the entry. So if it migrated north, it went south, it went south. If it went under, that's good. So,
Islas, sí, mucho mejor que el recuerdo turístico. Lo más fácil que esto, digamos, está el señor Hong y está el señor Juan.
Viento 180 grados 6 nudos, H 1027 hectopascales.
We are going to have after that a 45 minutes bus ride in this same bus to the river port. Okay, and from there it's approximately 2 hours and a half, 3 hours to the to our lodge. We are going to go upstream the Tambopata river, and we are going to have snacks in the bus. Just small snacks in the bus, and we are going to have lunch in the boat. Okay? You need your bottles of water, DEET, sunblock, hat, sun protection, and raincoat or ponchos just in case. It's been this hot for the last 5-6 days, and we are expecting rain one of these days, coming days. So raincoat would be a good idea, please. Okay? Been like, oh my God, like 40 something degrees Celsius.
¿Cómo se llama ella? ¿Te acuerdas?
Olvidó su nombre.
Pero a ese sí le has puesto el foco que estás metiendo, no.
No, no.
Ah.
we are trying to look for the reflection of their eyes. Normally red reflection. So if we find them, we're gonna stop and see them. Oh yeah.
So we're now going to experience the third dimension of the forest. We crossed it at night, then we crossed it during the day, and now we're crossing with a shower. And it's a completely different filter before your eyes.
Is there anything that's going to be different about the hike that we need to worry about or we should be aware of?
Oh, it's going to be a little bit slippery and muddy. The bridges and as we get back onto the boat, it's going to be very, very muddy and slippery. But aside from that, it's cool.
I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah? I don't think we're going to make it. If you fall, should we just keep going then? Leave me. Okay. It's not worth it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just...
Come on, Hunchback. Oh, nice.
She almost did fall.
Dance step, that was good. With your hood on, you look almost like an Oompa Loompa.
That was like a little step ball dance.
It was.
¿Eso es carne? Sí. Oh, perfecto. Sexo de arroz. Definitely, man. Yeah, totally so.
Would you send him?
Sounds like it. Zach, here comes the cayman. Quick, get out.
Michael. Zach, I thought you were captain of the swim team. Wasn't good.
That's it, Mike. Make him drink the water.
Breaststroke. Look at that. Like a river otter. Like a muddy guy.
These are 3 frogs, no? And this is, and these are this is a type of Philomedusa type of frogs. It's a tree frog. Yes, it's relying a lot on its camouflage.
Wow.
Look, the wings are still vibrating.
And look at the eyes. They have very big compound eyes. On this side you can also see it very well.
Mike, what? What the is that?
What? What happened?
That's what Katie did.
You guys.
What happened?
I'm so mean.
You gotta speak simply also.
Okay. So, el guito es una fruta del bosque.
Okay. The huito is a fruit in the forest.
Que la gente utiliza para pintar las telas.
And people use it. One more time.
Para pintar las telas.
Oh, to paint themselves.
And fabrics.
And fabrics.
Entonces siempre hacemos una broma.
And it's always.
We always make a.
Blue.
No, we always make a trick or.
Oh, we always
a joke
okay. They always play a joke.
With people, con gente que recién viene por primera vez.
On people for their first time on Friday.
No, in the forest.
In the forest.
Entonces les decimos que es un buen repelente de insectos.
And they say that it's a good bug repellent.
Entonces se ponen el guito en la piel.
And we put the fruit, the cuito, on our bodies.
Y no saben que se va a poner azul en unas horas.
And it turns us blue. Eventually.
So did this happen to you, Zach?
It did. It also happened to you, Brian.
Yeah, to everyone. Yeah. The only one that doesn't get blue is Mike. I don't know why. He didn't use any. So we have to put some on him.
I learned from the first year when you did it to us. So I already remembered.
No. So what we have to do now is you have to grab Mike and we are going to put some on him, okay?
Let me know when you have the stuff ready.
Okay, I am going to ask the manager to give me some.
Okay.
Okay, and you can put some in his face.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
So Mike,
it's horrible.
Are you worried about being attacked by this plant that's going to turn you blue?
This blue plant?
Yeah.
No, because in order for them for me to turn blue means they have to wrestle me or beat me up or something, and there's nobody in the team that can do that. So I'm not really worried.
What if we use teamwork?
It's empty words. Teamwork? I still don't see it happening.
What if we use chloroform?
Well, I guess you get me while I'm sleeping, but I'm quick like a cat and I'm as strong as a
duck.
Tapir. I'm stronger than a duck. Look, asthma boy over here. Not a threat. So, I was overpowered. It was late last night. I came out, I was trying to plan for the next day, doing my job, trying to pull the team together, and the team rebelled, came after me. I was pinned behind a table, hit from both sides. Somebody hit me over the head with a club. Last thing I remember is that, you know, I got 6, maybe 10 people holding me down. And Alicia comes up and she just starts bathing me with this blue stuff. And I was able to kick her off a little bit. I think I broke Zach's nose or I hit him in the face or something. I don't remember. It was just after that, it was just instinct. Things were flying. It was getting crazy. But I got nailed pretty good on my arm here and over here. You see it? And they got me on my feet. Got me pretty good on the feet. They went for the face, but with the cat-like reflexes, I was able to wash it off pretty quickly with water.
Why didn't you wash off your arms and your feet?
Yeah, well, you know, I was going for the face. I was focused on that, and I thought, you know what, these guys earned it. You know, it took a half a dozen grown students to pin me down, so I'll let them win this one. You know, keep it fresh, and this way actually I've got a backup plan because Alicia thinks she's home and clear. She thinks, okay, Mike's gotten painted, you know, the thing's over with. Not so much. Unbeknownst to her, we were able to sneak off a little vial of the blue stuff. Later on the trip, we're gonna figure out a way to get her back. I don't know how yet. I don't know when. But she's going down. She's going down.
He spit on me.
He spit on you? It's just the real? It wasn't spit, it was more just the bleed.
Aquí en el último, donde que está un poquito verde.
Boy, he's gonna spin it. I'm getting behind somebody. Those fans have too many windows.
Zach's gonna throw something.
Where are the glass windows?
There are children here.
I'm not doing it.
Don't kill
oh, come on, Zach.
Don't kill anybody.
Let's go down in the field. What time did
But the thing is, it floods, so they abandon the city. It's like one ruin. You see, have like forts in the heat. With all the money, they bought super packs of they were descendants of Chinese like that. In the smoke, now they are cheap.
que caramba, vivimos un mejor equilibrado con el medio ambiente, todos. Por ejemplo, acá en el Perú.
Okay. So he comes from this place which is called 82, which is the 82nd kilometer. 82. It's the border of the sanctuary, and he's been living here for over 20 years. But he started this working with the orchids in I think it's 1999 or the year 2000, because all of this area was actually produced by a massive wasting. And this boulders here, this was an area which was reforested by Suriname in the year 1998 after the El Niño. So when he came, he started working with the orchids because he loves them and because he wants to use them as an educational tool for the school here and for the other schools in different communities, because Suriname has biologists that can teach the students about their own biodiversity and the nature that surrounds them.
Muchas gracias, de verdad.
Y felicitaciones porque tu trabajo es ejemplar.
Gracias.
Muchas
Because for 1 week ago the house of the coquito.
So it's 5:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to hike to the top of Machu Picchu to the Citadel, and we were supposed to leave at 5:15. We just keep waiting for Mike. He's always running late. Yeah. He tells us he doesn't have an alarm clock. He forgot some paperwork. He doesn't have his passport.
I think it was his underwear. I'm not really sure.
Something, I don't know. This guy showed up barefoot. We don't know how he makes it through life, but as soon as he comes back, we're going up. We're going up, and this is where we're going. Mike, where are we headed?
Little place called Machu Picchu.
We're in Machu Picchu.
We're in Machu Picchu. Actually, misnomer, we are in Aguas Calientes, town at the foothills of Machu Picchu Citadel. So, we're up early, not as early as we'd like to be. Sun beat us. We're still on the move. We go through the town of Aguas Calientes, which is in the valley of the Urubamba River. We're going to see pretty massive development, pretty gross expansion over time, and then we're going to dive right into kind of a natural setting, and then an ascension that'll kick anybody's butt over the course of the next hour and a half, up to Machu Picchu, the sacred citadel. I love it. I love every minute.
No, we're not stopping now because we're tired. It's just harder to do video when we're walking.
When we're moving. And we're not tired at all. And we're here.
What do you think? Estamos aquí. We're here.
Volcanic eruption. What are the ways these things got here? Volcanoes. So they have been brought up from down below? Are they rounded?
We are standing at very close to the highest point at Machu Picchu, with the exception of the Sun Gate and a couple of other outposts, and Huayna Picchu, which technically is separated from Machu Picchu, and you can see in the background here. We've talked about Apus before, sacred mountains. The Apu for Machu Picchu is Huayna Picchu, okay, which is this incredibly important peak you can see in the background. Unfortunately, this year we couldn't climb it because you need a separate ticket, and we have to get up very, very early, and we'll only have today here. What we're standing on is part of the agricultural sector of the town. This was in many respects a noble estate for the family of the Incan ruler, or of the Inca, and it is separated into two major categories. One is agricultural, which is what you see here. There are a whole series of terraces that go down from here. There are terraces on the other side of the hill as well. These were not agriculture in the sense that they were producing maize or staple crops, because those would have been grown elsewhere out of view of this sort of sacred precinct and brought to the site.
It's like Machu Picchu's big over the top. No, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on your shot.
No, it was just a little blurred.
Yeah, this would be so funny.
No way.
You gonna get this?
No.
No?
No.
Baby alpaca. What are you doing?